Oh, good to see you too.
It's been so long.
I know, right?
Okay, you know what? Simon was right. It was a knockout. 12 million, but he had the wrong corner that was doing the knocking out.
You know.
Come on, you don't have to be modest
No,
anymore because you won.
But I am. I don't think that it's modest. I thought Archie did amazing last night, and so to have that kind of a discrepancy.
12 million. What were you thinking it was going to be?
I had my mind made up that I was taking second, and then I actually had it all like in my head, like, all right, they're gonna say his name, and I'm just gonna make sure that I turn and congratulate him properly. And when they said my name, I heard Archuleta at first, so I turned and then I processed as I was turning.
You're about to congratulate her.
Yeah. You know, this is the last thing I could have anticipated when I was pushed into auditioning, and so
by
my brother Andrew,
by your brother.
And so to be here now is kind of a trip. Yeah, I haven't processed it at all.
But you know what? You're saying that you were all set to take second. Was that because of what the judges said yesterday?
No, I just, you know, I've got such a high level of respect for Archie, and just, you know.
And you thought he did better than you?
I thought that I honestly thought he'd been more consistent, you know, this season, and he's, you know, for a 17-year-old kid, you know, never mind, not even for a 17-year-old kid, for a performer, he's amazing, and you know, it was just an honor to share the stage with him. I kept catching myself almost crying tonight throughout the whole process because it was just like, what am I doing here? But, you know, it was a trip. It was heavy.
You know what? It was very emotional. And what was it like for you to have your family here and to celebrate this win? Because it was kind of like for them.
That meant everything. Everything. You know, to kind of have everything come full circle. I stand in line with my mom and my brother, and then they come on stage. You don't write stuff like that. You know what I mean?
Still gets you kind of teary-eyed. What did your mom and brother say to you on stage?
My mom just kind of laughed hysterically, just at, you know, the absurdity of the moment. I don't think anybody in my family necessarily saw this. You know what I mean? So to come from 103,000 to 1 is
quite amazing.
Yeah, the odds definitely were not in my favor when I stood in line.
Yeah, and you said something a little Archie, as you call him. What did you say to him as you won and then you hugged him?
I just told him that I loved him. I've definitely got big brother syndrome with him, and you know, I'm just proud of him. I'm proud of like what he was able to do. You know, from start to finish. You know, he was a front runner from the get-go, and so to be able to carry that torch all the way through was my hat's off to him. I couldn't have done it.
Okay, so what do you do to celebrate? How do you celebrate this? I mean, it's the biggest thing that's happened to you.
I haven't celebrated in 4 months. I don't know. You know, I'm gonna do all this fantastic press. And then
I'm talking to a lot of people.
And then I'm gonna go hang out with my friends and my family and let it hopefully sink in.
Yeah, and then you're going to start making an album, right?
And then, hey, that starts tomorrow morning.
Right.
So,
does it?
I don't know. I hope
you
so.
wanted to,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Definitely. Well, congratulations. Everybody says that you're just so deserving because you're just such a great guy, and I'm sure that all your idol colleagues are very happy for you too.
I can only hope.